अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम बैक टू आवर सोशल्स। काफ़ी सारे स्टूडेंट्स कंफ्यूज थे कि एम्बेसी से पहले जो यूनिवर्सिटी का एलिजिबिलिटी इंटरव्यू है उसको कैसे क्लियर किया जाए, क्या क्या क्वेश्चन एक्सपेक्टेड हैं, चाहे वो रसल ग्रुप यूनिवर्सिटी में जा रहे हैं या वो टीयर 2 टीयर 3 टीयर 4 यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के अंदर जा रहे हैं। किसी भी यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए ये एक मशअल राह होगा। आज का जो इंटरव्यू है मेरे साथ शहरोज़ अली हैं और शहरोज़ का एक्चुअली कल इंटरव्यू है डे मॉन्टफोर्ट यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ और दैट्स गोइंग टू बी अ फेस टू फेस इंटरव्यू। ये इंटरव्यू दो तरह से होता है, एक रिकॉर्डेड होता है और एक फेस टू फेस होता है। ये जो आज की प्रैक्टिस या ड्रिल है ये रिकॉर्डेड इंटरव्यू की नहीं है, ये फेस टू फेस इंटरव्यू की है, लेकिन जिनका रिकॉर्डेड है उनके भी तकरीबन क्वेश्चन जिसमें से 80% सेम होता है। सो वी आर गोइंग टू फॉर्मली स्टार्ट इट और अगर आप भी इसी किसी ड्रिल का पार्ट बनना चाहते हैं तो यू कैन कॉन्टेक्ट टू माई टीम ऑल्सो। So my name is Ali. I'm going to be your interviewer today, and I'm admission officer basically here. And I have a few questions about you, about your degree, about your academic background, your professional background, and your career goal, and your selection of this university. So, are you in good mood to start? Can we begin?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So, I would like to see your passport first of all. Do you have that with you?
Yeah. Here you go.
Great. Can you read your name for me?
Yeah, this is Shahroz Ali.
All right. May I know your date of birth?
7/8/2000.
Okay. Can you please confirm me your course at the university you have selected?
Yeah, it is business and management pop-up. BA honors.
Great. I would like to now know about you in detail. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Shahroz Ali. I am from Islamabad, Pakistan. I recently have completed my HND level 4 and 5 in accounting and finance from Nora Studies of International Studies in September 2025.
All right. So, what did you learn during your studies in level 4 and 5?
Yeah, I have learned the basic rules of business, how to do business, and how to overcome the problems you have faced in your during your business, and accounting, like how you can develop your skills, how you can manage your funds yearly, how to manage budget, and practical learning, and sort of.
What did you
sort of things.
enjoy during your stay in your college you mentioned? What's the name of the college you highlighted?
Finora Studies of International Studies.
All right. So, yeah. What did you enjoy the most at the campus?
Yeah, it was like seminars and orientations day. They just have in a weekly basis. So they just need to know about the problems the student faced in their exams or in their studies. They will sort out in every week. And so,
Great. Any favorite module of yours from your studies?
yeah, it's the transformation of business strategies. In which
What
we
do you
can,
like about it the most?
yeah, this is the first basic step of business. How you can start up your business and how you can manage funds, investments, financials.
May I know about your dad? Is he a businessman or he is?
Yes, he's a businessman, and he is also a feudal landlord,
All
and
right.
he's also running multiple branches in Islamabad.
Great. Okay, so can you tell me about a holiday you have been on recently?
Yeah, yes, like previously Sunday was my holiday, and I went to Murray
Yeah.
for my leisure activities, and it was very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is Murray famous for?
It is famous for its maybe weather.
Okay.
Yeah, like in winter there was very snowing, and say most of the tourists from all of the countries just went to there for, I think, for the weather and the food culture and all of these things.
Right. So what is, in your sense, what's the difference between a report and an essay?
I think report and essay difference between, like they want to know about the knowledge, how you are, how you are in the level of, like you have to uh, consider, like have to write something about yourself. These are, I think, productive skills maybe.
Yeah.
So the user want to know about how productive you are in writing, in essay, or in a report. Like it is a maybe combination of some graphs, or you have to write anything picture description or
All
something.
right. So, say that you want to do a research. What resources would you be using for a research?
There's multiple resources like technology and your theoretical based,
Hmm.
and also uh, multiple sectors like using of techniques, strategies,
All right. Coming to
practices.
your course choice now. So, what makes you passionate about your course, which you have selected at DMU?
Yeah, like I was at a younger age. My father is like I just family business,
Hmm.
so that's why I just make my mind for the business.
Right.
So they are very old fashioned. The peoples are doing business. They are old fashioned mind, and they don't know how to uh, be successful in your business. How to uh, uh, go your business beyond that level.
Yeah.
So we have to know about the strategies,
Hmm.
practical learning, and thinking logical, experimental based. How you can that we can implement in our business to build and to make a
Can you
handsome
talk
amount
about
of.
any specific incident or experience in your life which made you exactly think that I would like to study business?
Yes, honestly, this is my first time.
Hmm.
I was like preparing for studies for the UK,
Okay.
so I have made my mind for to learn some basic and innovations, technological and hand-on practical experience to
Hmm.
know about the business
So why
life.
haven't you chosen computer science or maybe some other engineering programs? Why business?
Now in we are living in 21st century,
Yeah.
the business is going very well. In
What
job,
do you mean by going very well?
very well. I'm just comparing with a job. I'm not considering anyone, but
Hmm.
I think job is maybe
Sorry to cut you here. Don't you think that while studying computer sciences, people can also do business? How would they be different from people who have studied business and doing business? And how the people who haven't studied business would be able to do business? How would you compare and contrast both?
like people have their own choices.
Yeah.
If somebody is interested in computer and technological
Hmm.
like innovations, so it will also can start their business in their relevant field.
Great.
But when it comes to me, my family background is from the business,
Hmm.
so I have choose uh, to enhance and for my
Okay,
business.
so what can you tell me about where DMU is located?
Yeah, DMU is located in the Leicester, uh, Gatehouse,
Hmm.
Leicester, and the postal code is LE19BH, United Kingdom.
Great. Do you know which campus you will be studying at exactly?
Yes, there are multiple campus, but I prefer Leicester.
You mentioned multiple campuses. May I know what
Like,
other campuses we have?
I think there are in London
Okay.
and also in Leicester, but I prefer Leicester.
All right. So, what sources might you use to settle into Leicester?
Sorry.
Yeah. What sources might you use to settle in Leicester? See, it's a new city you're going to. So, how would you be settling?
Like Leicester is apart from 1 hour distance from the London, and it is not expensive as London is.
Hmm.
So I think for a student, it is best city for accommodation. They are cheap accommodation,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
you can manage your expenses easily in
Hmm.
Leicester.
Hmm.
But you are new also in that place,
Hmm.
so you have to know about all the things in future.
Okay. Do you have immediate family member? If yes, where about do they live? Will they be offering you any support? Or what do they do and how long have they been in the UK?
No, I don't have any family members in the UK.
Any friends maybe?
Yes, I have a couple of friends in the
Hmm.
UK, and one of my friend is also he went to in last January intake. So he just appreciated me, and he
Right.
just
Okay. So now let's compare UK with other countries. So why have
yes.
you chosen UK? Why not maybe USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland?
Yes, there are multiple reasons, but my own research, I found that Uh, According to QS ranking, UK list on the top rank, and 4 out of 10 universities in the UK as top in the world. And the second thing is that the teaching quality is graded by a teaching excellence framework, and research is graded by a reference excellence framework, which is and also there is a quality assurance agency, which is a recognized body in the UK, which monitors all the excellent standards of universities and colleges. So this is the main reason that they will never go down their standards in the UK. The second, the moreover, it is they provide a welcoming environment, and the culture is very diverse for
Yeah,
the
that is.
students. Like you
I'll
all
come
know.
to that part in a while. Can you mention me about how UK studies are different from your native country studies? I mean, you're coming from Pakistan, right? So how they both are compared differently?
Yeah, if I would like to talk about my country, this for several reasons. Like in Pakistan, we use convention ways for studies, and our the syllabus were very outdated,
Hmm.
and the teachers are very well faculty, but they also don't know about the practical experience. Like our 2% of the budget only spent on education in Pakistan,
Hmm.
so they are not familiar with the tools and techniques and innovation methods.
And
So I
how
think
this specific course, so to cut you once again, how this specific course being taught at Leicester campus of DMU would be different from any other country or any other zone? Why this specific university for
I
this
have
course?
researched too many universities, like University of Westminster and
Uh,
University of Bedfordshire.
okay.
But I found in DMU is offering a block system
Hmm.
of business,
Hmm.
and the other were offering semester wise. I
Okay.
think the block system I already have completed. I have already done. I know about the block system. It is, I think, very convenient for the student to know about. The first thing is. The second thing is they're all working on the practical mindset, critical
Hmm.
thinking, and logical, and they are very helpful, welcoming with the students as compared to other countries or
Great. So,
universities.
what excites you becoming a student at DMU?
Uh, the location,
Okay.
the faculty,
Uh huh.
and the employability ratio of the DMU. And
Okay.
they have just mentioned,
Aren't there any other thing? Maybe they have good mosques, etc., or maybe they have good picnic spots,
yeah,
perhaps.
they have a very good infrastructure, and also have their offering for religion places for multiple cultures of multiple regions, and it's well known for, I think,
And what do
employability.
you know about the teaching structure or maybe the assessment criteria of DMU?
I already have mentioned,
Yeah.
they have to keep their standard according to the Teaching Excellence Framework (TEF), and they also got a silver medal in 2023.
Okay.
So the second thing is the student to teacher ratio is very low.
Hmm.
So
What do you
that's
mean by that, student to teacher ratio?
like in Pakistan, my
Hmm.
home country. There are several students, like 200 students, or only one teacher.
Uh
So
huh.
the student can't get focused with their work, and like that's why. But in UK, this is the a very
All right.
unique
Moving
opportunity.
forward to your career plans now. So, where do you see yourself after 5 years? You graduated. What you would be doing, in your opinion?
Inshallah, after completing my graduate top-up program, I will come back to my country and serve for as a like there are multinational companies in Pakistan, Nestle, Unilever, Zara, and something else. I will join as a developing manager first, to the knowledge I have gained in the UK, the practical and logical thinking, and all the data I will combine, and I will use in that particular firms in Pakistan. And after that, after 3 to 4 years, when I got mature and know about the all business tactics and strategies, I will start my own business.
Great. So, how will studying this course help you achieve your career role?
Yeah, interestingly, it is because already have completed my this course accounting and finance, so I was able to do business because in every field of your life, you have to work on like there are two skills, accounting and finance. In
Okay.
every business like school, hospital and anything, you have to know there's a department of accounting and finance. So that's why this all of just made my mind for this degree.
Okay, so what is your expected salary after completing this course and returning home? How do you know this?
Yeah, I have researched on the Google, and the multinational company they're offering 150 to 2 lakh rupees for fresher who has graduated from the UK.
And how much your degree gonna cost you?
It probably 15,000 pound for a
Mm-hmm.
year.
Are you sure about it, or you're giving you a probation or probability on that?
Yes, 15,000 rupees for your fees, and the rest of like we need like I'm going to Lister,
Hmm.
so 10,539 pounds for living expenses, and it will cost me maybe 30,000 pound on a year, something.
And what that makes in your country, as you mentioned, 150 to 200 PKR. So how much is that in PKR?
It is I think 25 million approximately.
You mean to say 2.5 crore?
G.
Okay, so is that a good idea that you spend this much and then you come back to earn just 1.5 to 2 100K? Would that be value for money or return of investment as
I
you're a business
Yes, I
student?
think when it comes to business, sorry, when it comes to education, you can go beyond that level. If you have to spend more than 30 millions, you can,
Hmm.
because it is called learning phase. Like
Okay.
the more knowledge you get, the more benefited you are.
So
So
how would you justify yourself after a year? You mentioned yourself as, doing some job first and then, returning to your home business perhaps or any other business. Do you think you'd be able to recover what you invested on your studies?
yeah, first of all, it will took me 5 years to become that at that level, and after that, I will uh, I will make my all of expenses I have spent in the UK.
All right. May I know about basic understanding of a debit and credit? What is a debit and what is a credit?
Yeah, the credit is like how much money you have just spent, and debit how money you have gained from any like resources from any businesses.
All right. So, moving forward from the same area, can you confirm whether you have ever had a visa refusal for another country or been made to leave another country?
No, I don't have. This is my first time I'm applying for study visa.
Okay. So, who is financing your studies?
Obviously, my father is my sponsor, and he has deposited 8 figures amount in my bank account, and he's a businessman, and also he's a landlord, and he's getting a handsome amount of payment from his businesses and from rental incomes.
Okay. So, how much does your course cost and full?
My course overall fee for a year is 16,250,
Okay.
which is after scholarship is 14,250,
Right.
and my living expenses are 539, 10,539
Mhm.
for 9 months, and additionally 500 pound for my first month expenses.
All right. So, what job does your financial sponsor have? I mean, your dad.
Like I previously said, he's a businessman. He's doing some business like restaurants,
Mhm.
running multiple branches of restaurants.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. So, does he have any dependent on him?
Yes, me and my only mother is dependent.
That means you don't have any other siblings?
I have siblings, four my sister and one my brother,
Okay.
and my sisters all get married,
All right.
and they're not living with us. My brother is doing his own job and is doing his sort of all independently.
Okay. So, would you be needing any jobs to finance yourself for the future in UK?
No, after completing my graduation, top up, I will come back to my home country
So how about being you stay there in the year? Won't you be doing any jobs?
No, I am well off and affluent, so I have enough expenses to uh, do my all of sort of some expenses. And
All right. Okay. So how about your accommodation? Where are you going to reside?
yes, uh, mm, I'm going on DMB University, and they are providing several there is a new Betty Hall and new Ward Hall, their own accommodation in Leicester, university accommodation, which is £95 a week. So I will prefer that.
Okay. So did you have any support in completing your application?
Yes. There is a consultant recently called GSL Pakistan in Hayat Markaz, and they helped me in my process. So in my week area, they have helped me some.
And what parts of the application did they help you with?
Like in my English test and in my all of process, study process.
Great. Is there anything else you want to talk about you, which you think the interview did not cover?
Uh, I think there are like enough questions for me, but
So are you happy with your answers?
yes, I think.
All right, great. So fingers crossed. Hopefully you will be getting your response in 2 working days.
Yes.
And that was Ali. Thank you very much for your time and looking forward to see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're done.